Keith Davidson at Albertson & Davidson. In this video, I'm tackling a relatively easy question in my mind, which is what is an estate? But in fact, the question's a little bit more complicated than at first blush it sounds like, because an estate can mean a lot of different things. A lot of times people will think that, well, my estate is all of the assets I own, and that is one use of the word estate. But in the legal field, we also use estate to mean something else, which is a probate estate. So assets that pass under a will, or assets that pass by intestate succession where there is no will, that's what we would call a probate estate. It's the assets that have to go through the probate process, which is really just a court process for transferring assets to the next generation. You can also have a trust estate. A trust estate are all the assets that are inside of a trust and that are going to pass down to the trust beneficiaries. You can also have an estate tax, an estate that is subject to estate tax, and the IRS will want to know what was the decedent's gross estate. And when the IRS talks about estate, they want to know everything that somebody owned. They don't care if it's in a trust, will, or otherwise. They look at all of your assets, and that's what they use to determine the amount of your estate tax. So the word estate is a little tricky because it can be used in a lot of different contexts. But generally speaking, it refers to the group of assets that apply to the situation, whether it be a trust, a will, taxes, whatever may be the case. Albertson & Davidson is here to help you fight for your inheritance. Check out aldavlaw.com for our complete library of helpful legal videos and articles from your favorite California trust and will litigation law firm, Albertson & Davidson, LLP.